Now, wow, my people, there is another update, and this one is by Jaruma. Jaruma came out amongst all of this that has been circulating on social media for a very long time. I'm talking about Juju Austin and Yul Edochie. Yes, back to back. Jaruma is known to be one of the queens of Kayamata. In fact, when you talk about celebrity, Kayamata, seller, people will tell you that they have tools in their hands to sell to you. And these tools can help you get petrol station from a man if he has one, filling station. If the man has companies, industries, factories, whatever it is, whatever industry the person is into, whatever that man has, you can get it from him. You can get it off from the man as easy as ABC. All you need is to buy this bead on your waist, use this makeup, put this perfume on. Those are the little babies of Kayamata. Yes. Now, when you go to the next stage of Kayamata, since that is the name that they have given to it, when you go to the next stage of this Kayamata, you will be surprised. You will be shocked. I mean, it is terrible. It is terrible. When I say terrible, it is terrible. This is the stage and the point whereby a man that is into this, I mean a man that has been used, let us just make it out like that. Let us, for better understanding, if you get into the trap of a woman who is into this kind of spiritual game, I'm telling you, as a man, you will be falling into what they call bottomless pit. A pit where you will never know if you are going down, sideways, or up. You will just be confused. You will just be rolling like a roller coaster. May we not fall into this, and may God help us not to be greedy as human beings, as men and women. Now, she has come out to speak. She said, you know what? Stop pretending. Stop acting that God did it for you. Stop acting like God brought in this man into your life to bless you or to stick with you without his sense working. Do not pretend to say God helped you, gave you a man who goes around holding your handbag, opening your doors for you. Do not get to that point. Do not be stupid. Do not repeat it. Do not say it. In fact, stop posting these men online because you are showing to the world that you are a wicked person. And I'm like, well, Jaruma can advise them to hide their atrocities, but it is impossible because truth, no matter how long wickedness has been running, truth catches up with it within a twinkling of an eye. That's just what it is. It's as simple as that. So you cannot say these men should not fall into this trap. Neither can you say these women will not tie them down and show it on social media. It's like a fraudster telling a fraudster not to show the stolen wealth, stolen money on social media. It is just not possible. What is the essence of it to them? After all they've done, they got what they got. You say they shouldn't put it on Instagram. It's not possible. That spirit will drive them to put it there, because in life, apart from I want to be rich, I want to be okay, there is still something, a driving force. And once that person achieves that aim, they will definitely put it out on social media. It's the same thing with people who manipulate spiritually. Get a man or get a woman. We've seen several cases of this. Very wicked world that we are into. Now, Jaruma said it. He said, stop posting pictures, stop posting videos of a man and writing the grace of God and acting like the man is all loved up with you because of how loving, how great, how nice, how beautiful, how this and that you are. No. He said, when you know that you have gone to places, when you know that that man's soul, spirit, and body has been tied down in a coven, when you know that the name and the picture and the physical things of the man, either his nails, hair, or something, has been tied and placed on an altar or thrown into the deep sea, when you know that man has been shut down physically and spiritually and placed on a mountain where nobody can get to, when you know that man has eaten Kweku's water, when you know that man has been locked down, when his destiny life, everything has been put in an egg. It has been invoked into an egg. When you know that the man has been shut down in the bottle, why are you coming out to now say, Jesus is my mother, Mary is my grandmother, Holy Spirit is my father, Jehovah is my God, saying all sort of rubbish on social media, trying to act that you are spiritual in that way. But you are not. You are spiritual in another direction. That direction that gives you what you want within a twinkling of an eye, but you will finally in life suffer the consequences of it. She said, stop it, stop posting this thing on social media. What you did in secret. After all, when people go to church to pray or to seek for God to help them, they do it publicly because it is open. This is what I want God to do for me. But when you go into this diabolic, occultic, demonic activity, you do it secretly. You do not want anybody to know that you are about to tie someone, rope him, and throw him in the sea. No. You did not inform the person or any other person that you are going to a spiritualist or you are going to use, in quote, what they call kayamata. Like I told you, kayamata has different level. Kayamata of, the perfume will attract demand to you. No, those are little, those are baby. This level that I'm talking about and that Jaruma is also talking about, she is talking about that level where they put on strong demonic beats and they are instructed. This one will shock you. I want men to listen and open their ears. This one will shock you. This is confirmed. This is real life. And I'm very sure that you, Edoche, this is what has been used for him. You see, for those men who have longer throats, they like to eat. They like to eat. That is why some women will say food is the key to the brain and the sense of a man. Is it all men? If you're a greedy man, you like food. You like to chop. They will not give you winch. You will barely find a lot of men in witchcraft. You have more women in it. But when they want to lock your destiny up, they can do it easily by food. Women can do it easily. That is the easiest first step. Now, I'll tell you this for real. Men, listen very well. You see, part of the instructions that they give to them, apart from the first things that they've used on you to mesmerize you, to draw your attention to them, to lock you down finally, to put you under servitude, to make sure that your Godhead, to make sure that that real person that is inside of you is weak spiritually, is shut down spiritually. There are certain things called abomination, taboo, things that do not work with your destiny and life, things that are not supposed to be inside of your body, that they will tell that woman to give to you. And what is it? You see, when a woman is in her menses, in her period, they instruct them to use that blood from the menses, the whole part. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some will even go and buy a particular cup that will take it full, pour it inside egusi soup. They will put it in okra soup. For you that like stew, they will put it in the stew. They will cook it and give it to you. When you eat it, you'll be surprised. That woman will make a big pot of it. She will not eat, or she will make her own separately, dish her own in a small plate and stand without sitting with you, eating it in one side. You say, baby, come and sit down now. You say, well, let me quickly eat it like this. Let me eat it quickly because I will not have appetite. You say, it's true. It's true. You know, when you cook and you smell the food, you will not want to eat it again. Oga, you are dying slowly. Your destiny is dying slowly. You too, you will chop it. You will chop. You say, then she will balance it maybe with a bottle of what you like to drink. You will drink it. You say, this night is the night of wonder. Whilst you are there eating and pumping, she is collecting every good thing that is in your life and the physical one that you have. That day is when you will say, there is this petrol station and there is this house that I have in so and so place. It's better you take it because you're a good woman. Your brain has been suspended. Your mind has been shut down. Yes, for real. You will eat it. You will eat the pekus things, the one that has clogged, condensed very well. Yes, the menses, you will eat it, and you will start acting like Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie is an example of what a woman that is diabolic can be. And this is just a step. You don't have too much things apart from little endorsement, movie here and there. At least he's not begging for food. What about men that are just starting? in life that I've just acquired. Maybe you just bought one Mercedes Benz second-hand, used, and you think you have arrived. Okay. Maybe you too, your leg have just stepped up a bit. You see, this thing is by stages, like I told you. This Kayamata thing, these things is by stages and by level. It depends on what you have. They have stages of it. I'm telling you for real. They have stages of it. They have tools that they have bought. If it is just for little men who don't have nothing, they have the one they will use, the bead that they will wear. The day you hit that woman on that bead, your own is finished though. Then they have the one that they use for big time politicians that are thieves themselves. They have big time beads that they use for guys that have money, men that have real cash, not broke. They have it too, that they use to capture these men and lock down their destiny. But at the end of the day, you see, anything in life that you acquire through these devious ways, the punishment at the end of the day is severe. You might feel like you are enjoying it, life is so interesting to you, you have acquired all of these things. Then one day, you now settle down a little bit, you have a child, or maybe you have 2 or 3 children, then you send them abroad or wherever they are. One is into drug addiction, serious one. You will realize that there is no mental home, rehabilitation home that can put that person in order. Is that the person is stealing? You won't be going again. What did that? They will say, devil can be tricky. They will say there is one person that is attacking you, whereas it is your journey, the thing that you did, how you did it. All of those things joined together. You see, started affecting your children. So you die. Your child is waiting to even sell you out. Before you are dead, the child has already stolen documents, C of O, certificate of ownership of your house, the one you acquired, sold it, use it to go and play lottery. House that cost probably $500,000. House that cost $20,000, $200,000. House that cost 300 million, 20 million. This child will just go and sell this thing for 1 million naira. Yes, this is how it works. It is not a joke. So she has broken it down, and I am sure that Juju Austin is listening, and you, Ledoche, he will also listen, even if they have blocked his inner ears. What are your thoughts? Do you have any experience? Share it in the comment section. Yes, like and share this video. Like and share it. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.